best believe that if you share information with random spirits on the street about you or the ones you love, wake up. They will use that information to bring some level of destruction. Whether it's communicated like it's negative or not, it will be. It always is. Hey babes, happy Sunday. I was just thinking about my last few vlogs, and it seems like there's always like a lesson in there in the end, which is unintentional. It's just like how I think and operate, I guess. So I'm like, should I actually start calling these like lesson 1, lesson 2, and like put the title of the lesson in the title? Or do you guys like it where it's just kind of like just daily vlogs and you'll find out what it's about once you click on it, basically? Another lovely day here in Miami. I'm carrying Oliver in his bag. Look at that cutie. Such a cutie. It's already the afternoon. We went out for like a little walk earlier. I had some pizza because you guys know I bought like 3 pizzas this week, so I still had some. There is a jazz festival happening at the Lincoln Road Mall. There is an Art Deco festival happening on Ocean Drive. I still haven't made it to either one of them, but today is the last day, so we're gonna try to swing by both to see what's going on. I wish I had known about the Art Deco because they had like a VIP opening party on, I think, Thursday. I didn't even know about that until afterwards, but that would have been a lot of fun. People are dressed up in 1920s clothes. And you guys know Baby On sent me a bunch of 1920s inspired outfits, so I would have been ready, you guys. I would have been ready next time though. One of my favorite events is actually the Jazz Age lawn party that they have in New York City on one of the islands. It's like stepping back in time when you go to that, and the energy is just like so much fun. Maybe I'll make it to that this summer, we'll see. It's been hard because I'm in Miami for swim week and then I go to Europe, so it's like, when can I go to the Jazz Age lawn party? Because it's over the summer too. And I think it was in yesterday's vlog or the day before where I was talking about how like there's so many people that say that they need someone to support them in their social media strategy, but then they don't follow through, or they want to just like do things for free, which is funny. It's like going to the grocery store and being like, well, I really want some food, and since I've been here so many times, you should give me the food for free because, like, you know, we're besties, right? It's like, no, you would never do that. You know that when you go into the grocery store and you want to leave with some food, you better buy it. So it was super interesting because I woke up this morning, got onto Threads, and my entire feed was just like back-to-back posts that people had made, like people I don't know, saying that they were looking for social media managers, PR, strategists, you know, like all the different ways you can describe it. And I was like, okay, Lord. So I just replied to their post saying, hey, send me a DM, send me a DM, send me a DM. So let's see what happens, you guys. I know you've been seeing my posts lately where I said, like, you have to remember that rejection is always God's protection. It's a redirection to the right opportunity. Y'all, I almost followed a bunch of people across the street, but the light is not red. All right, you guys. This is our first look at the Jazz Festival happening here in Miami. Guess they're warming up. A lot of people out. It's nice. So it looks like they have vendors selling t-shirts. Oh, I see a photo op. Let's go over there. This is the details. Doesn't say what time though, does it? You guys, a little red carpet moment with Oliver. Hi. Yes. The vibes are good over here. Everyone's noticing Oliver in his little bag. So I've been getting a lot of smiles and grins and like points like, oh, he's so cute. But let's keep walking and see if they have another stage, because this band hasn't gotten started yet. They're still warming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, quintet with special guest Ashley Posadi.
As soon as I start walking away, they announce that they're about to go. Oh wow, it looks like there's a Birkin or a Kelly over here that's painted. What? Crazy, you guys. She painted all of these. I wonder if they're real or if they're fake. They're fun. You guys, so I thought about interviewing the artist back there, but some of the art was giving kind of questionable vibes, so I decided not to. Being very intentional about who I share my time and energy with and align my spirit with as well. You know, this is very important in business and life and everyday interactions. I just realized I don't think I put deodorant on because I'm sweating right now. Does that mean I should go back home, like all the way back home? Oh my gosh. Oops. American hats. That's the fit check, you guys. All right, you guys, I like their fits. Very bohemian, very cute, especially everyone walked in front of me, of course, the moment. Her fit is so good. Love it. I just saw a rack of vintage clothes that were on sale for $5 each. You guys, there's some deals out here. I should have come earlier because I bet the really good stuff already went. But they might be having like a special sale today because it is the last day too. Here's two for $50, but I just passed a $5 per item rack. If the audio's been bad, I apologize. I had my microphone like all the way over here, but I've been talking to you guys over here, so I just realized that I moved it over. Hopefully it sounds better now. I like that hat. It's cute. But I can't wear like a 50-year-old hat. Like, can't do it, you guys. This fur jacket, like leather and fur, is actually pretty cool. And even the purse. That's not something you see anymore. Especially not real. This horse is super cute too. Wow, you guys, there's like a whole market. I thought it was just that strip, but like there's tons of vendors. So even if you're not into jazz music, if you're into vintage shopping, this is definitely the place. There's also jewelry, art, purses. So this happens every once in a while. Fortunately, not every single day. But people that I don't even know their name, don't know them, like literally random people on the street. In this case, a guy that was helping his friend at the market we were just at. He just said, "Hey, how old is your dog?" And I was like, "I don't say." He was like, "You don't know?" People always act like this. And he's like, "Well, then how long have you had him?" And I was just like, "Dude, I said I don't say." Then he opened it up to like an entire conversation. He was like, "Do you think you're a psychologist or something? Like, why are you making this so serious?" He told me that I was weird, but he didn't want to call me weird, but I hope I know I'm weird, like all this stuff. And then it turned into, "Oh, you must be a young person because I already know how young people are." And he said he's 55 and that's just the way they are. They always be asking people their age or people their dog's age. He was like, just making conversation, just trying to be friendly, you know? Like, he got all sorts of like offended about me sharing my dog's age. And I had explained to him, like, think about it for 1 second. Like, it's just a social construct. Like, I literally don't even know you. You don't know me. We're not going to continue our conversation. Even if we were, what does my dog's age have anything to do with you or anyone else? Why would you need to know? He's like, people just say that to like make conversation. I said, yeah, it's like small talk. It's pointless. It's like asking someone how their day is when you don't actually care, but you're just in the elevator together. Like, I don't participate in those types of things. And then I also told him that a lot of times these things just open up a gateway for people to project their own preconceived notions based on the age. It could be positive or negative. And let me tell you, 99% of the time it's negative, no matter what the age is. Been down this road, you guys. I stopped the age thing a little while ago, but because I realized like this is actually just like a conduit for people to basically pronounce cursings over other people. If you want to know if someone is spiritually mature or not, and it's even for yourself, tell someone next time they ask you your age or your dog's age, tell them that you don't share. You're not interested in sharing and you don't share it with people, and then try to move on. And if they get offended or call you names or try to belittle you over information that is completely irrelevant to them, it's like the spirit in them just needs the information so that they can construct something verbally to say that will be negative. Whether it's communicated like it's negative or not, it will be. It always is. Realize that it takes a certain level of spiritual maturity to understand that that's happening. I know this might sound crazy because it's such a deep, just like a social norm. But if you start paying attention when you ask people or when people ask you, and then what you say and what they say, and don't first off be like, oh, what I said or what they said's not bad. No, think about it for longer than 2 seconds and actually think about it. And this is only going to work if you're spiritually mature. You'll understand that there is either a direct or an underlying curse in what they're saying. And it was a spirit within them just looking for information so that they could use it to pronounce the curse. You guys, in the Bible, it says that we're all vessels. We're all vessels. And he says you have to continually renew your mind on what the Word of God says so that you operate in righteousness. Most people don't even know that, don't care, and they're not doing that. So best believe when you meet people, speak to people, most of the time their vessel is filled up with unrighteousness, and you're either walking in righteousness or unrighteousness. They're opposing. One's the enemy of the other. So best believe that if you share information with random spirits on the street about you or the ones you love, and they're not righteous people, they will use that information to bring some level of destruction or attempt to bring some level of destruction over your life. Point blank, period. It's not even just about age. There's people who try to pry about all kinds of stuff. What relationship? What was your last relationship? Why did you guys break up? Where do you live? What are you doing? Why do you feel like this? Have you, all kinds of questions that doesn't matter to people, that it shouldn't matter to anyone. We know about the situation with Lot. They left that place, and what was God's one instruction? Do not look back. So people who are always trying to get you to look back at bad experiences or traumatic experiences or just things that are like juicy gossip kind of stuff, they're doing that for a reason. They're being a conduit to try to bring either, bring up back up sad memories or upset or just information that they'll then use to talk about you behind your back with someone or throw in your face at some point. And how do I know this? I've literally seen it happen with all kinds of people in different countries, different states, different ages. It doesn't matter. It's a spiritual thing, you guys. Wake up. If this sounds crazy, you need to open the Bible and read about this. You can write some comments, ask me some questions. I can even do a live stream. But this is very, very serious. And, if the cost of keeping that kind of stuff to a minimum is being a little bit uncomfortable with someone you'll literally never see again, then so be it. Tell them, no, I'm not sharing any of my business, or walk away or ignore them, whatever. Because just know it's just a spirit using their weak vessel to try to draw out information out of you to cause problems for you. Period. And you think they're going to even think about it again later? No, they're not. They'll just move on to the next person that shares the information, and then they carry out what they're asked to do. So one thing I need to work on is not getting offended about it, to be honest, because I tell myself I'm taking up no offense, but then like I'm clearly like a little bit annoyed by the situation. But it's just like taking up an offense is really bad. It is a sin. The Bible says to take up no offense, to cast your cares on him, for he cares for you. So do your best not to take up offense. Recognize it's just a strategy from the enemy to steal your joy, and move forward in your strengths. Hey friends, so I just finished eating some Pura Vida. I got I think it's called the fire egg wrap, which is basically cheese, peppers, and egg. And I got the Pura Vida sauce, so that was good. Oliver had his dinner as well, and he's taking a little nap. But yesterday, there's this influencer girly that I saw on Instagram. I'm going to insert a picture of her here. Super cute. She posted her lip combo. And although I don't necessarily think that combo will look good on me, I don't have a current lip combo. So I thought it could be fun to go get the stuff and try it out. But the only place to go is I could go to Target. I could go to Sephora. I don't know if Target's going to have this stuff. I don't even know if Sephora's going to have this stuff. So what do? If I go to Sephora, it's probably going to be like $60 or something. Target, it'll be like $20. But will they have it? What do you guys think? Anyway, so yeah, we might go on a little adventure. We still need to go over to Ocean Drive and check out the Art Deco Festival too. So fear not, the day is still young. You guys, so I just left Sephora, and the only thing they had in there that was on the lip kit list was NARS matte lipstick, but they didn't have the color that the girl recommended. She said she got the color rouge. They didn't have that. Maybe that's like an old line, but just the lipstick was $36, even if I just chose another red color. Maybe we'll go to Target if they're still open by the time we get over there, because that's like another part of the beach. But let's go try to catch the rest of the Art Deco Festival, because the jazz one is over. Like, they're shutting down. But you guys, on our way to the other festival, let's pop into Akira. I don't think I've passed it yet. Maybe I've passed it. Hold on. Oh wait, okay, we're gonna go into Urban Outfitters first, because it says that they're having 75% off now. Last time I was in there, it was just taking extra 40. So let's see. There's some like pants I can wear to Pilates in there that were on sale for like $12, but I was like, it's gonna go more on sale. So let's see.
Okay. Let me say this one time, that one time, you make me feel alright. So nice. I know you wanna do more. Say less. You can stay the night. You don't gotta go. We could take this slowly. No need to be lonely.
You guys won't believe what I just came across. I didn't even see these the last time I was here. They have little Dalmatians, and guess how much it is? $10, $9.99. Okay, let's get a good look. Ah! Okay. They kind of look like pajama pants. What size are these? It doesn't say. Let's figure it out. Don't know the size, but I think they'll fit. They have like little bows on the side, which is so fun. Yeah, I would wear it with this top too. That'd be funny. Like, imagine a set of these pants. All right, we already got something. We've been here for like 2 minutes. You guys, sometimes the jeans are like $10. Let's see. These are 100 though. It's like a plain shirt. It's not actually on sale. Hey babe, so we made it to Ocean Drive, as you should be able to tell. So far, no Art Deco Festival, but I think it's further down here. So we're gonna go down a little bit further and check things out. I'm actually craving dessert now. I guess my main go-to dessert is usually salt and straw, but that's a pretty far walk from here now. So if you guys have any ideas, comment what I should grab. I know the grocery store is probably still open too, but yeah, let's see. We found it, you guys. Guess what, you guys? I think I have the dress that the singer has on. No, mine doesn't have a peacock, but it looks almost exactly like that. And I think she's singing La Vie en Rose. You guys know that song. It's a cute song. In the
Would you like to dance?
I'm fine, thank you though.
Sure?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
The fact that I actually got that on camera, you guys. Hopefully it was in frame, but it was fine. He had no idea I was holding my little baby. We're just here for the optics, you guys.
No more than this, just to fill the dream.
You guys, I got asked to dance again, but this time he got upset because I was like, no. He's like, just want some dance.
you.
I love it.
Well, I'm sad to say that this is our last song for tonight, but get out and dance. Last one, you gotta get out. Thank you so much. Grab my card on your way out for the next show I do here in Miami.
Last song, you guys. No one's on the dance floor. The lighting here is A1. I should have filmed the entire vlog standing here. I'm using the stage light. Oh, here they come.
It's a pity to say farewell, because the man in the moon won't tell. But if you gotta go home, you gotta go home. Give me the boy, you gotta let me see everything. It's a pity to say nothing, because I want you to hold my time. But if you gotta go home, you gotta
That's the band that was like, dance with me now. We got a girl. Look at her shoes. So I don't know if you guys can hear me, but they actually had free dance classes over the last 3 or 4 days. So you could come down here during the day and learn how to dance like this. I didn't come because I didn't have anyone to dance with, but I kind of wish I'd come. Might have made some friends.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen,
Video. Check it in. Investigate.
ladies and gentlemen, Alison Row, Chloe, and her jazz ensemble. You brought the house down. Thank you.
Oliver woke up, you guys.
Honey, you started to be up.